Think you have already seen Best of Japan? What if I told you some of Japan's most beautiful places aren't just Tokyo, Kyoto, or even Mount Fuji? From a village where koi fish swim through the streets to hidden islands, centuries old towns, and breathtaking valleys that most tourists completely miss. These are the places that deserves a spot on your Japan itinerary. In this video, I will share 10 hidden gems across Japan that are perfect if you want to experience a quieter, more authentic side of the country. Let's discover Japan's best hidden gems. Make sure to watch this video till the end because we have shared some tips that will make your Japan trip unforgettable. Now, let's get started. Number 1 on my list is Hida Furukawa. If you have heard about Takayama, then Hida Furukawa is its quieter cousin. This beautiful canal town, which has traditional wooden houses, white walled storehouses, and hundreds of colorful koi fish swimming through the canals. It's peaceful, incredibly photogenic, and you will find far fewer tourists here compared to Takayama. You can reach here by taking the JR Hida Limited Express from Nagyo or Toyama. It's just about 15 minutes north of Takayama by train. Keep in mind that most of the shops close around 5 pm, so visit during the morning or afternoon. Number 2 is Aochijuku. Imagine walking into a Japanese village that looks exactly like it did during the Edo period. The village is lined with traditional thatched roof houses that now serve as restaurants, cafes, and souvenir shops. One of the local specialities here is the soba noodles eaten with green onion instead of the chopsticks. They literally use onions as your chopsticks. You can reach here by taking a train to Yunokami Onsen station and then a local bus or a taxi for about 15 minutes. The best time to visit here is autumn for the colorful foliage or winter when the village is covered in snow. Number 3 is Kinosaki Onsen. Instead of the crowded hot spring towns near Tokyo, visit Kinosaki Onsen. This charming town is built around 7 public bathhouses connected by a willow-lined river. Most visitors wear a traditional yukata and walk from one bath to another. It feels like stepping into old Japan. This place is about 2.5 hours away from Kyoto by limited express train. Many ryokans include a free pass to all 7 bathhouses, making your stay even better. Number 4 is Ine Fishing Village. This is Japan's most unique coastal villages, just 2 hours away from Kyoto. Ine is famous for its Funaya boat houses, where the ground floor stores fishing boats and the family lives upstairs. The village is surrounded by calm blue water and green hills, making it one of Japan's most peaceful seaside destinations. To reach here, you can take a train to Amanoha Shidet followed by a local bus from around 1 hour. Don't miss the sightseeing boat to see the boat houses from the sea. Number 5 is Narae-juku. Before trains existed, travelers walked the historic Nakasendo Trail between Tokyo and Kyoto. Narae-juku was one of the important post towns along the route. Today, the streets are beautifully preserved with wooden buildings, small cafes, traditional inns, and almost no modern building in sight. You can take direct JR Chuo line train from Matsumoto or Nagoya. Visit on weekdays for an even quieter experience. Number 6 is Kurobe Gorge. If you love nature, don't miss this place. The main attraction is the scenic open-air railway that takes you through deep valleys, waterfalls, forests, tunnels, and bridges. Every season looks different, but autumn is especially spectacular. To reach this place, you can take a train from Toyama to Unazuki Onsen, where the scenic railway begins. The sightseeing railway operates seasonally, generally from spring to late autumn, so check the schedule before planning your trip. Number 7 is Gokayama. Everyone visits Shirakawa-go, but very few continue another 30 minutes to Gokayama. You will find the same beautiful UNESCO-listed thatched roof farmhouse, but with a much quieter atmosphere. Some of these houses are still home to local families. You can even stay overnight in one for a unique cultural experience. To reach this place, take a bus from Shin Takaoka or Shirakawa-go. But Keep in mind, spend a night here if you want to experience rural Japan after the day tourist leaves. Number 8 is Mount Aso Greenlands. Japan isn't only temples and cities. Mount Aso is home to one of the world's largest volcanic calderas. You will find endless green grasslands, scenic drives, horses gazing freely, and dramatic volcanic landscapes. It's completely different from the Japan most tourists imagine. You can take a train to Aso station, then a local bus or rent a car from there. Keep in mind, access to the volcanic crater may close temporarily depending upon volcanic activity, so always check conditions before visiting. Number 9 is Iya Valley. This is one of Japan's best kept secrets. Hidden deep in the mountains of Shikoku, Iya Valley is famous for its dramatic cliffs, vine suspension bridges, waterfalls, and natural hot springs. The famous Kazurabashi Bridge is made entirely from mountain vines, and crossing it is an adventure on its own. You can reach this place by taking a train to JR Oboke station, followed by local bus or a rental car. Keep in mind that public transport is limited here, so renting a car gives you much more flexibility. On number 10 is Oki Islands. If you really want to escape the crowds, head to this place. These volcanic islands offer rugged cliffs, sea caves, hiking trails, crystal clear water, and a very relaxed island atmosphere. International tourists are still relatively rare here. To reach this place, you can take a ferry from Sakae Minato or Shichirui port, or a short domestic flight from Izumo. Best time to visit this place is late spring through early autumn, when ferry services are most reliable. Now, before you head off to explore these hidden gems, there are a few things you should know. These places are absolutely worth visiting, but a little planning goes a long way. Rent a car whenever possible. Many of these places have limited public transport. Download Google Translator app before going. This will help you when you don't have internet connection. Many people in outskirts might not be comfortable speaking in English. Stay overnight instead of doing a rushed day trip. These towns become incredibly peaceful once the day tourist leaves. Visit on weekdays if possible, as weekend tends to be more crowded. Carry some cash because smaller towns may not accept international credit cards everywhere. Make sure to download offline map for the place you are visiting. This will be helpful if you don't have internet connection and you are stuck in anywhere outside the town. Don't expect shops to stay open till late. Many of them closes between 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. We have shared a full budget breakdown for 15-day Japan trip in our full Japan travel guide. We also have created a downloadable guide which can help you plan your entire Japan trip with ease. You will find the links in the description below. That's a wrap from this video. Japan has so much more to offer than just Tokyo, Kyoto and Osaka, and sometimes the best memories come from the places you never planned to visit. So if you are looking for a quieter, more authentic side of Japan, add a few of these hidden gems to your itinerary. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with someone planning their Japan trip. Thank you for watching and I will see you in my next video. Until then, happy wandering!